What's up, everybody? We're back. This behind me is Union Square. But this, tell them who you are. Do you know that's Danny Bradley?
Oh, I'm a Virgo. I love Cajun food. And love my mom.
Wow. I feel like I just learned about Danny Bradley. Look at this guy. I feel like I saw him and I said, like a monkey ready to be shot into space. Can you name where that's from, where that quote comes from? He belongs in this particular club. Would you drink from that?
No, thank you.
Would you drink for that world? I don't know what that spooge is, but those are two fish, and water probably used to come out of that mouth, wouldn't you say? Well, so this guy, boop, boop, boop. That was my building for like the 9 months before I went on the Wanderwesting when this whole thing started. Zaragoza, where does it say? Open. Oh no. Don't trust Google Maps. As I've mentioned several times, New York is a transient beast. Everything is subject to change and will. That is just the way it goes in New York City, like this paint on the wall behind me. How long will that be there? I'm at the corner of 13th and Avenue A. Report back. You guys know I love a scavenger hunt. I love hunting for things. I'm hunting for old memories and bringing you along. I'm bringing my buddy Danny Bradley along. Next stop, it's gotta be there. This is an institution where we're going, and we're both really hungry. Good eye. This is what we're looking for.
Good eye, don't be shy.
Got the tater tots, got 3 of these specialty hot dogs. This place is a hot dog place. This right here.
I'm gonna start with your tater tot.
And this guy right here, a strawberry margarita, under 40 bucks. And you said it's been open since
2001.
2001. Wow. And going strong.
Yeah.
Still gets rammed at night, right?
Oh yeah, especially when the speakeasy opens up next door.
Yeah. This is the East Village, by the way, everyone. Do you know what the Greenwich Village is?
It's the village. The village.
Meaning the east, the west, all of it.
The neighborhood.
The neighborhood, east, west village, from 14th Street to Houston, from the Hudson River to the I don't know why they call it Greenwich Village. When I first moved here, I thought Greenwich Village was like the NYU area.
No, silly. No.
He doesn't know.
I don't know.
He doesn't know. Nobody knows. Do you know? Tell us. Drop a comment.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Do you know the deal? What else do you do?
Like.
We're gonna go into the Bowery Hotel. You've never been there?
No, I'm about to check out the bathroom though.
Where are we?
More like when
Is that, yeah, that's your vibe? It's like we've stepped back in time? What part of New York are we in?
Greenwich Village.
Should we go to McSorley's? Danny is currently sober. Good choices for Danny. Whoa, that's a giant dragonfly.
Yeah.
McSorley's is the oldest bar in New York for sure.
But I have a bar pub that might rival that. Kilmeyer's.
Kilmeyer's. How old is Kilmeyer's?
Don't forget to assault that like button.
Subscribe, turn on the notifications, and join the membership channel.
Yeah. A small fee.
A small fee. Are you a member, Danny Bradley?
Yeah, not yet. Look, graffiti.
St. Mark's Place, a very important street, probably the most famous street in the East Village. All kinds of fantastic weirdness has been there for decades and decades. Somebody's making a movie
You have an idea?
on St. Mark's Place. These are trailers for Lucy, Desi. Oh, they're making Lucy and Desi. That's the, what's that show? That's the, look, there's a bed right here just in case.
It's I Love Lucy.
Yeah, the I Love Lucy.
Yeah.
That show was done, are they remaking I Love Lucy?
Yeah, right here in Greenwich Village.
What's the big question now? What's the big question? The big question is
it Desi and Lucy, or is that a industry, nickname for female lead and male lead?
right, tell us. Like, that's cool, man. Deutsche American Geschäft. You speak German?
I'll give you some shaft.
Cooper Square is like the border between East and West. And I've always loved that building. We're gonna have to get a good shot of that building.
Hey,
and
yeah.
and here's some news, like nobody is immune to getting shut down in New York City or moving on in New York City. What used to be across the street, that in my early days of New York City, was a Starbucks. Like you'd think the safest of all brands. I used to go in that Starbucks and chill for a bit, looking out the windows, and it is shut down, paper on the windows, no longer a Starbucks. Nobody is safe from the evolution. Where are we now, Danny Bradley?
Yeah.
You kind of look like a monk, you know? Are you a monk? Do you have something wise to say?
Monkey see, monkey do.
It's part of the theme here, man. Don't be shy. So we walked through the Washington Square Park, the NYU area of New York. Originally, when I moved to New York, was Greenwich Village, was the NYU Central Village. Now we're crossing into the West Village, which is my favorite neighborhood, perhaps. I'm not really a pizza guy. I mean, everybody loves pizza, but let's be real, it's not the healthiest food on the planet. But there was a time in my life when I spent a few months living down here, and Bleecker Street Pizza, I would go get a grandma slice. If you don't know what a grandma slice is, I'm about to show you. Anything to say for yourself, Danny?
No.
What'd you get?
Vodka.
This is the West Village. Here's some trivia for you, Danny. What famous album cover is shot here in the wintertime? Do you know? Hold on. We're gonna give you a minute. We're gonna stand in the shade and admire the West Village. I'm gonna let him come back to it.
Bob Dylan.
Oh! Danny made fun of me because I was talking about the beautiful kind of like...
I didn't really make fun of you.
Totally made fun of me. But like, look at this. This is beautiful. And this is not even necessarily what I'm saying. And this doesn't compare to like the private ones. The ones where you have to own a $26 million brownstone to have. Those are the ones. Still, an apartment right here. What do you think, Danny? What do you think? An apartment right here.
8 to 10,000?
That's what I would go with too. Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah. This is actually Greenwich Street we're walking on. This street sucks.
Yeah, really.
Just kidding. But like,
Yep.
Show me something impressive. This is just like industrial housing, loft space.
Yeah.
What is the Greenwich Village?
Yeah.
So here's your quiz. You say you don't ever know where you are. What if we just crossed into? Why is this street significant?
I don't know.
This street is significant because it ends the village and we are now crossing into, I guess, because Danny and I are kind of chilling, just walking, taking a little urban hikeage. And maybe this is Soho. I know Soho is off to the left right here, definitely. South of Houston, Soho. But we're kind of close to the water on Greenwich Street. Is this still fucking Greenwich Street? Is this still Greenwich Street? I don't know. I think it's still Greenwich Street. How's your Irish accent? Oh, lad. Ah, shiver me timbers.
No, that's pirate. Don't be a bigot.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Don't be a
insult
bigot.
a pirate.
Tribeca. Anyway, these apartments are not a cheap place to eat. This is not the neighborhood of cheap eats, people. But I've got a pop quiz for Danny.
Oh, God.
Can you sing the theme song for where we're going?
Oh, yeah.
Do it.
We all can.
Do it. Do da 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 da.
There's something strange in the neighborhood.
Who are you gonna call?
Dan Bradster.
We have come to the end of our journey. We have made it now to Battery Park City and the Tom Otterness Sculpture Park, which has been a favorite of mine for a very long time. How far do you think we walked?
3 miles?
We'll have to test you later. Beautiful little neighborhood. You can go right into the district, which is a nice food court. Maybe we'll grab something quick to eat. You are right on the Hudson. And the bottom of Manhattan. We are at the tip in the bottom of Manhattan, and you can cross through the district underground into the Oculus, one of the most remarkable structures in all of New York, into the Oculus and into a little pub crawl. You can just click the link in the description to enjoy a little urban hike that is much shorter than these last two. Okay, y'all. Ciao for now. We'll see you. I found a random path to nowhere. This is new. I didn't know this was here. New York is a transient thing. This is interesting and new. Weird. Maybe this is an appropriate end to this. This is La District, which is like going through a transition. I mean, it's going through a transition as we speak, no? Like there's nobody here. This used to be full of people. And like this was a grocery right here. Man. Take pictures. Hang on to your memories because they will disappear.